This week we thought we'd take you to one of our favourite places in Portugal. They call it the Garden of the Algarve. Otherwise known as Monshique Mountains. 900 metres high, 32 kilometres in length and about 7 kilometres wide. So we thought we'd take you on our 7k hike. So sit back, relax, slip your trousers down if you feel inclined and enjoy the show.
It was a bit of a nice surprise finding out that we lived like an hour away, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
I wasn't really expecting to, I don't know why, I just hadn't really thought that there were mountains here.
I just want to start things off by saying a great big, huge thank you to this week's sponsor, Level 8 Luggage.
You've probably heard us talk about them loads over the last couple of years. They are an awesome company from New York City. From New York.
If you're planning your own adventure, then the Voyager is the bit of kit that you want with you. It's tough, it glides, it swallows half of your house, it's incredibly sexy looking. The Voyager comes with a TSA approved lock, micro diamond finish, super wide telescopic handle, interior compression system, a dry wet separation pocket, and 2 expansive compartments for all your essentials. And we've got a code for you to get a tasty discount. Thank you so much to Level 8. On with the show.
If you were to plonk me here, I wouldn't have a clue where I was. I wouldn't have any idea where it could be. I know it'd be Europe just from the trees and stuff. Actually, what I'm talking about, no, I wouldn't. Breathtaking scenery, crisp mountainous air. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm so into hiking. Is that
my favourite way to exercise because it's low impact, you get the sun. If you're with somebody else, it's quite sociable. You get to see like a little bit of a different area. It's just like the perfect way to move. It feels so wholesome.
It's so pretty. This mountain, Flora, is the highest mountain in the whole of the Algarve, and it has its own microclimate up here, so it's much colder than everywhere else, and because of that there's trees that only grow here and nowhere else. The tree is called Prunus lasticea. I'm going to keep my eye out for it, see if I can see one, but I would have no idea what it looks like, so I might have to Google a picture.
It's actually pretty grim today in Portugal. We can't be flexing about the weather, I'm afraid. It's a very wet day.
It's an organisation day.
Yeah, it's an organisation day. We're still organising, aren't we? Almost a year later, we're still unpacking boxes.
It's very hard when you live with a hoarder.
Come on, man. That's not fair. I've got camera gear I need. You benefit
You
from it.
also have watercolour paints that I've never seen you use that you've had since 2011.
I am jetting towards my 50s, and if there's one thing I'll be doing in my 50s, it's watercolours.
You've had them since 2011. They've never been touched, except to move.
I'm going to take them to the Monshique Mountains on the back of my motorbike
Okay.
one day, and I'm going to do some watercolouring.
Okay, you do that.
And you're going to be jealous. We should do a watercolour challenge. No, let's never do that.
It's nice seeing moss. We haven't seen moss in a long time.
Genuinely got excited.
Yeah, Hannah got a bit too excited about it. She's like, look, moss. Yeah, it's nice seeing a bit of moss. This whole are we going this way or this way? I think it's that way, let me see. Okay, let me see where we're going. This whole mountain range is actually this way, is the remains of an ancient magma chamber.
Oh, the conkers, look.
You've got conkers?
Yeah. Ah, conkers in December as well. Out. They take one each home for the kids. They won't care, will they?
No, they don't give a shit. You may have heard of Monshique water. They sell it everywhere. But yeah, that's obviously from these Monshique Mountains. It's actually one of the most alkaline waters in Europe, and the Romans used to come here and chill out in their thermal springs. So yeah, it's got a lot of history.
We've got 2 mozzie bites. Scumbags. I killed one in Grayson's room a minute ago.
Oh, good.
Yeah, little bastard. Not Grayson, the mosquito.
I will tag this hike on our, I'll tag a couple of our favourite hikes actually, in the description of this video in case any of you want to ever come to the Monshique Mountains and do these hikes. Check it out in the description below. Hey, look at that, a bunker. What do you reckon's in there? I bet whatever it is hugely underwhelming. A lot of people live in the Monshique Mountains, there's a lot of hippies that live in the Monshique Mountains. They buy like a caravan and they pay like €100 or whatever a month to rent a bit of land off somebody just to kind of live in it. There's a broad appeal for Hannah and I of doing that. Just like, yeah, living in a camper van, and you can't really do it with kids. You can't live in a camper van with kids, no freaking way. Yeah, Grayson says he's too popular to move to the mountains. He's suddenly become really popular at school. I don't know why. I was the most unpopular kid ever, so he's definitely not got it from me. Everyone hated me for some reason. Can't figure out why.
Been almost 15 years now we've been filming and documenting our lives. We went out for a coffee with our friend the other day, and she was telling us about how her and her husband do these 5-year plans, and it got Hannah and I talking, like, what's our 5-year plan?
I feel like we just had this massive year though as a family where we changed everything, so the 5-year plan was not really on my radar until now.
We're starting to think about it, aren't we? Like, where does all of this fit into that 5-year plan, and where are we going with everything, and what are we doing? Like,
What do we want? Yeah.
what do we want from life? I think a lot of people out there feel it, like a gravitational pull to being completely detached from the system, where you just want your little bit of land and a simple life with no complications.
What do they
10
say?
years.
Leap and the net shall appear, or something like that.
Not always though, is it? That way. I mean, I don't want people watching this and going leaping off a building.
Oh God, someone help me.
I like looking back at everything. It's nice to see it all unfold. There's so many moments in this existence of ours that you just completely and utterly forget. So many of them. And I love having parts of them out there, like fractions of them, tiny little fragments of this human experience just sat there, binary. Thanks so much for watching this week, and thank you so much to the wonderful Level 8 for sponsoring us again. This is actually the last video they sponsored. They sponsored 3 videos, and this is the third one, so thank you so much to these guys for making this all possible. We really appreciate you, and get yourself some Level 8 luggage, all the links you know where. Thank you so much to everyone for watching and for sticking with us, and yeah,
Yes.
bye then.
See you next week.
See you next week.